Tokyo Teddy Bear. Who picked this? Brazil, okay. But it's just what nothing is going on at the moment. Just as a reminder, up next we have Mexico versus United States, Ukraine versus Canada, and Latvia versus Poland. So yeah, definitely some good matches coming up after this one.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is looking like it's an incredibly tough tie here between Brazil and Russian Federation. Two very top players here playing for Brazil, especially Fabrício Aubrey, who's been a player for about, I'd say, 5 or 6 years now. He's been a veteran.
Oh, here we go. Italy versus Lithuania. Lithuania takes their 3rd point, taking the score to 3-2.
Incredible. That's a shocker. What a real shocker.
Are we going to see a tiebreaker there? Is that going to be a 2-4 win for Lithuania? Either way, that's really impressive. Alright, looks like our players are ready to start over here. But yeah, quickly, before we get this going, what do you reckon? Brazil or Russia?
I'm just going to say this from my opinion as I'm looking at it right now. Statistically speaking, I'm going to say Russia, but considering it's Tokyo Teddy Bear and it's Brazil's pick, if I'm right?
Oh, not just like this map in particular, but like overall, who do you think will win?
I'm going to say Russia, even though I love Brazil. Do you know what? It's so hard for me to pick. Statistically Russia, but Brazil, just for the sake of they've got this far and they've managed to really make an impact on some of the hardest teams.
What about you, Doomsday?
I honestly don't know because Brazil have done really well as well, but Russia has the star power. I'm going to lean towards Brazil, I think. I feel like they have been playing better overall so far. So. But hey, hopefully they prove me wrong.
We shall see. One, are you still around?
One's actually
I'm right here. I'm actually right here. Oh, I made
fantastic.
it.
Hey, welcome back, man.
Good job.
Welcome
Who
back.
do you think will win this one, Brazil or Russia?
Wow, it's so hard to tell. Both teams are really incredible and have a really amazing roster. But since Brazil is the country that is right next to me, I really hope Brazil can take this one. But in terms of level of playing, I think both are really equal, so it can go either way. And since it's 2-2, I think all will be decided with this pick.
Yeah, man, good call. It's actually really interesting to see Index playing hidden here.
Yeah, I mean, whoever does win this definitely has an upper hand.
Yeah, I'd love to see a tiebreaker. I'm sorry, it's just something about a tiebreaker.
Oh yeah, of course. It's always good to see a tiebreaker.
Why would you be sorry about that?
I'm just apologising to the teams. I'm apologising to the teams.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough, yeah. Because I gotta say, like, I'm hyped for any tiebreaker.
There's not one player on each side who wants to see a tiebreaker, oh, believe me.
Well, so far, it seems like only Shiwase's break really separating it. Accuracy-wise, it's very similar. That lack of combo, just putting them behind by a tiny amount.
Yeah, indeed. It was a very early break as well, which doesn't really affect the score. In fact, accuracy can massively come into play here.
He just broke again, though. Shiwase. And that's going to be rough. That's going to give Brazil a big lead as well.
Such a crucial stage of the game as well, Doomy. You know, this is 2 stars on either side. This can really be their breakaway.
Yeah, Mausizi did break as well, but still 3 FCs to 2.
Much later as well. Mausizi's accuracy is actually higher.
Yeah, actually 3 FCs to 3, never mind. Oh, but that's going to make a difference. Hides breaking, giving the lead in combo to Russia. and there's only nothing in it really, and they're taking the lead right there, right at the end.
Unbelievable. That was such a quick finish. That's exactly what happens, you know? It looks like Brazil's taking the lead, and then there's one combo break, and that's it.
Yeah. Cotto does break, but I think it'll be so little, so late. But will it?
No,
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh my.
Will
Go
it?
Brazil.
I
The
never saw
scores
a
are
match as
closing
close as
in.
this. Oh
Is
my
Brazil
God.
gonna do it?
I think Kurt missed it right at the end. No, he didn't. Oh
Kurt
my
missed.
Who won
god.
that?
I don't know.
It's going to be awfully close, but
Brazil
take
will
the
take it.
win
Oh my
by
god.
11k.
Whoa.
Nothing in it at all.
Unbelievable.
That was intense.
Oh wow.
Theo Fender, what have you done? He got an
That was
incredible
just
performance.
something.
Oh my goodness.
That was a really unlucky break by Cotto and Shiawase at the same time.
Unbelievable. I think if we're gonna call out for an MVP, Tio and Fenrir really did do that.
Yeah, that score by him was brilliant. And as well, Fabrice Yorbi getting the FC as well.
Mouse Easy did really good too. He got the same accuracy, just ended up just had a miss in there as well.
Yeah, I hate it when
so
that happens.
It's unfortunate
He's a
for him.
really good hidden player.
Loads of support from Brazil in the chat right now. It's great to see.
I wonder what Russia will come back with here. They're definitely going to want to think hard about this one, because if it backfires, that's it.
I'd say they want to think hard rock about this one.
Nomad, I believe.
We haven't
One
seen
might
the
be
hard rock
risky.
pick in this round yet.
If
Could be
Russia
risky.
really want to equalize, I would say Russia would be their choice here. I mean, sorry, not Russia. I'd say hard rock would be their choice for Russia.
Yeah, I agree. I think Mangekyo would be a good pick here.
This game's got me really
Call
excited.
right now, maybe? Or our science.
Pretty
Those
much
can work
kind
as
of
well.
risky.
Yeah, they really do have the upper hand on reclaiming a point here, to be fair.
I feel like going for Hard Rock is probably the better option.
Yeah, statistically speaking, Russia do want anything they can play hard rock here, because they've got Kurt Index. I'm not sure so much about Shiawase, because I haven't personally seen any hard rock, but Koto, yeah, sure. On the flip side though, Brazil really do have the upper hand on any Nomad, so the captain of the Russian Federation is really going to have to think hard about this.
On the flip side, Italy versus Lithuania. Tiebreaker hype.
Oh my god!
It's 3-3 on that game.
It's 3-3.
Really close matches on this bracket at the time.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. It's three-way FC. Actually, no, everyone FC'd apart from Zincon, which was the decider on Lithuania's side, and that will go to a tiebreaker. We'll keep you
And we're
posted
all-
about that one.
We're all
Oh,
glad
yeah.
to see the return of the OWC bin.
Actually, I might swap over and watch that one while we wait for this to get ready. I'll keep you guys up to date on how that one ends out.
We're just having a very minor technical problem. We'll be back very shortly.
Wait, so what happened?
Okay, so just a brief explanation. Just a minor technical issue regarding the client, but I'll be back very, very shortly.
Okay. Just Italy versus Lithuania. This getting harder and harder to say as I say it more often. Their tiebreaker has started, and we are back.
Okay, that's confirmed. I don't know about you guys, but I'm so excited about this World Cup as a whole.
Yeah,
oh,
the-
yeah, like I'm always
Oh,
looking
yeah.
forward to these World Cups. Not just the World Cup, but all of them, really.
Yeah, it's really cold in England right now, and it's really sort of warming me up.
That's good.
yeah.
I think there are a lot of upsets on this time because of the new scoring system. It's doing great things for all the teams. Like we're seeing, I don't say teams or low seed teams that we wouldn't expect them to win. And even some of them going through the group stage, and that's something.
Yeah, this new scoring metric is definitely bringing a new level of excitement and gameplay to these tournaments. And from a viewing and commentating point of view, it's doing wonders.
Oh, yeah, honestly, I think the group stage in this round is probably the best group stage it's ever been in terms of just, really good games. I mean,
Excitement.
Yeah, there's been so many good games. And, like, the amount of one-sided games, just there aren't many of them.
I have to be honest
There's been a
too.
few.
You've got
there have been a few, yeah, but there's been lots of close ones too. More so than most years, I think, if I recall.
Well, we saw the
Yeah.
tiebreaker a lot of times.
Yeah.
I think what's actually what's really interesting about this World Cup is there's a lot of top players that have decided for their own reasons they don't really feel like playing this year, maybe because they're away on holiday or something, which is really nice because it gives other players from that country a chance to play. But it also makes it so that we aren't just seeing some top players making it very obvious which teams are going to be winning, which means that we've got a lot of teams which we'd call underdogs, which are actually managing to clinch their spot in the second round, which is really cool to see.
Yeah, it's always quite cool to see you
No more, I told ya.
It is quite cool to see new teams in round of 16.
Yeah, I'll certainly be following Ukraine and Lithuania here.
What's with Lithuania actually in the lead at the moment? About a third of the way in.
Interesting. Also reminds me of a moment. Every single team has their pre-match or pre-OC World Cup talk, and the UK's went something like this: "God, it's so cold. When am I going to get a cup of tea? I need a cup of tea. Hurry up, kettle. It's been that cold over here." Do you think that has much of an impact on how the teams start? Because it does take a while to warm your fingers up in a cold
It's getting a
climate.
bit chilly, yeah. I know the UK guys earlier on were complaining about the cold.
Yeah, I've got a little heater on my desk, so if I get cold fingers, I can just turn that on and just keep my hands nice and warm.
Yeah, Jesus 141-2 was talking about running his hands under a hot tap. That was quite funny.
That works quite well actually. As long as you don't burn your fingers.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you burn your fingers, it's not going to help.
Yeah, I wouldn't condone it.
Well, while we're waiting for the SML pick to take place in the match of Brazil and Russia, I am looking at the tiebreaker. I don't know about you guys.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it already. I've been watching since the start.
Oh,
I told you I was
Another-
going to watch it.
Hey, brilliant. Very big addition to this World Cup is actually the ability to see the chat that's going on in games, which makes for some great banter.
Oh yeah. We've mentioned it a few times already, but like you just can't mention it enough.
Yeah,
It's just
you're
so
right.
great, like nothing's going on. We'll read the chat. Pin makes that chat so much better than it should be though.
Yeah.
Pin is like the hidden MVP of the US World Cup.
Do you think Penn will end up getting a profile badge for most entertaining?
No idea.
And also the fact that you can separate the teams via blue team and red team in color-coded names.
Oh yeah, like the tournament client and the stream itself have come a really long way.
Yeah, it's not a coincidence that every single person on the red team is a member of the beatmap approval team, or sorry, quality assurance team, or the mod team. It's just because they're on the red team, nothing to do with that.
It keeps throwing me off though, because like that person's not. Oh right,
Yeah.
you're not
It's
a mod.
it's
How dare
habits,
you have a
isn't it?
red
Yeah.
name?
wow, the tiebreaker of Italy and Lithuania is so close.
Yeah, but it looks like Italy's gonna take this one.
Yeah, but look at the difference. It's 1,000
Okay.
Oh
points.
no!
Sorry to interrupt, but the match has started between Brazil and Russian Federation.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
we have to go to that.
Oh, Kane Singer failed right at the end,
No!
and they actually took the score lead too. But because he failed, I don't think it's gonna count.
No, Lithuania took that one by 26,000 points. He didn't fail. It was a time
Oh, you
issue.
didn't
Lithuania wins.
Oh, okay. Lithuania wins.
Congrats to Lithuania, that's incredible.
They won by
But now-
26,314 points on the tiebreaker.
Yep. But now let's go back to this match, Brazil against Russia Federation. Is SML the last pick until the tiebreaker or the match end? If Brazil take this one, they will advance through the bracket stage. And as I told ya, I thought that Russia will go for a Nomad, and it seems like they go for the jumpy one. And so far the 4 players have the full combo.
So this is 3-2 to Brazil, isn't it?
Yep, exactly that.
Alright, cool. I'm actually surprised to see the no mod. I thought for sure Russia would go for a hidden pick. Not hidden, double, hard rock.
Hard rock.
Third time's the charm.
But look at the difference, it's not really that high. I mean, the accuracies are all insanely good. All are at 99% at least.
Yeah, the only one who... Oh, index is now at 99, yeah. See, everyone above 99% accuracy, like...
Oh, but a miss from Tio Ferry now in Brazil's side, and that's not good. The lead will start going back to Russia.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking, like... This is probably going to come down to a miss. Who's going to miss first? And Tio, and now Suki missing as well. This is definitely going to give Russia a nice chance to make a really big score gap here. They're already about 100,000 points ahead from just those 2 misses.
They just have to keep that combo up and increase the difference between scores, and they should be fine right now with full combo team. Right now there is a lead around 200k.
Okay, I saw a lot of misses. I don't know how many of them were client lag.
No, all of them were client lag, I believe. They are still holding the same performance, all the players.
Oh no, I think Tio did actually miss though.
Tio still is in 500, so...
Oh no, yeah, there we go, okay. That one took a while to snap back.
And we're entering into the last third of the map. In the break.
Yeah, and this is a nice 300k lead here for Russian Federation. It's looking really good for them. And if this keeps up, we're definitely going to hit another tiebreaker hype.
Probably, if Russia can keep up this performance, they should be able to do it. And Russia right now is in a really hard situation because they have to win this match in order to qualify to the bracket stage, if I remember correctly, because
Yep.
they lost against Norway.
Yeah, that was a surprise on the half right there, and it dropped from Index.
No,
right near
he
the end.
didn't.
Oh, it's just, fine, it's just like messing with me.
Yep. I think
Like,
Russia can be fine though.
excitement! Oh, it's just okay, fine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of those. But it looks like they will be taking this to a tiebreaker, and like I say, they do need to win this, so they're giving it a good go.
A very impressive 4-way full combo though.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
never mind.
almost. Yeah, this
almost.
section's
No,
pretty
he
difficult.
didn't miss.
Oh no, he didn't. Yes.
This bit's difficult though, can they hold on?
Come on.
Oh no, Kodo now really missing. And
Yeah, Kato couldn't keep the 4FC dream going for Russia, but nevertheless, they've still done enough, and they've won by 500,000 points. Comfortable win on this to take them to a tiebreaker. And it's going to be a tiebreaker to decide these two teams.
2 tiebreakers in the same hours. Wow.
So glad to see that. It's the best thing.
The tiebreakers in the same match slot. Can't ask
Really
much
good
more than that.
Really good performance from Mouse Easy and Red Pixel, both of them hitting incredible accuracies. Tiofen also scored a really good accuracy, but he got that miss. And of course, all the Russia team managing to get the full combo. Kodo was really close though, but with an amazing performance as well.
So it's really cool seeing the tiebreakers here. So, who do you guys think are going to take the tiebreaker? Brazil or Russia?
Russia.
I'm backing Brazil for this one.
I don't even know. I'm just not going to say anything. I'm just going to let it play out.
Fair
I
enough.
think Russia has the advantage on the nomad picks, so being the tiebreaker and nomad selection as well, they should have the advantage because I believe all the Russia players can manage to do harder stuff than this in the group stage. Brazil players as well should be able to pull out amazing performance, but they don't have the advantage that they will want going for a mod selection.
I still think I'm still going to go for Russia on this one. Poor Index.
But the really
Apparently
thing is
there's
that at this
He was
point,
trying to,
yeah, go for it.
I was going to say he was trying to clean his mouth and almost reported pin.
Poor Pen.
That would have definitely been entertaining.
We all have to report pen.
Report Pen.
Report pen.
Yeah, but actually, I wonder if anyone here is going to pick a mod. I mean, I don't know, but looking at some of the players, I'm looking mainly at people like Index and whatnot.
Yeah,
Will
they might go with
Hard
Hard
Rock?
Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like, no one's really done it so far, so
It's definitely
I
I think
risky.
people just want to
can-
play it safe, and yeah, they want
Yeah,
to play
yeah.
safe as well.
Yeah,
You're right.
Especially considering the fact that, like, if they don't win this, they are definitely out.
Yeah.
I feel like if they were already guaranteed a place in the round of 16, they might have gone for the tricky mod play here, but I guess I don't want to risk it.
yep, definitely. Because right now, the most important thing is the nervous and the pressure that the players are feeling right now. Because we saw that both teams are really, really good. So basically, the difference will be in how good they handle the pressure right now. Because the Russia Federation is, of course, in a higher pressure than Brazil because they have to win this one in order to qualify. Brazil might be a little bit more relaxed, but still, they want to get the top seed. I mean, the first place of the group and a better seeding for the round of 16. So it's a really important match for both teams. So people in the chat, start supporting your team right now because it's the time that they need your power, they need your love.
It looks like is that a break from Shiwase very early on?
Look, yeah, I think.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, looks like
Yeah.
she was actually did a break there.
Very early break there for Russia.
It's gonna give Brazil a bit of a lead here, I guess.
I've seen 2 SSs on Brazil's side, Fabriciobi and Tio Fenrir. Starting out very well. Index doing well as well with 99.6. Now Cezi as well, he's been doing well all game.
Yeah.
So how do you pronounce it? Is it Fabriciobi?
Fabrizio,
Yeah,
right?
I'd say.
Okay. I've never really known how to say it. Just
Fabrizio.
It's the name,
Fabricio.
yeah,
I'll go with Fabricio.
Okay, I would have always thought it was Fabricio with like RBY at the end, but I always called him Fabriciobi.
Fabricio. I'm just gonna go with Fabricio. Fabricio. Yeah, that works.
Well, seems like Koto also missed it from the Russia side, and we're
Yeah.
going for the sliders now.
The pressure's getting to them.
Yeah, Brazil are going to be enjoying this lead right now.
Because it's such a long song, they've got a chance to develop that lead further.
Yep. About 150k right now. With his accuracies, they're definitely ahead. But as the map goes on, things might wane, and theirs might wane later on, which can ruin them even more than they really miss.
Yeah, Fabricio actually lost his SS about 10 seconds ago. Holding it that long on a song like this, that's impressive.
Yeah, I do like how throughout the sorry about that. I do like how throughout the map you can see Megumi and the slider out.
Yeah, slider art in this map's really nice. It's a really nice map. Great tiebreaker. Oh, is that another miss by Shiwase? Or was that like... I believe that was another miss by Shiwase.
Oh yeah, right at the end of the stream, in the last note actually.
Oh,
Yeah. It's not looking good for Russia. They do need this win, and they are under the cosh right now. 300k behind. And all FCs on Brazil's side. They're holding really strong on this one.
Everyone holding quite strong through the stream.
Well, this relaxing part is like, oof, taking a break, taking a breath
Chance
until
to look at your,
the last section comes.
it's a chance to look at your score, look at your axie, and miss because you're doing just that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it
That's
happens
why
to
we
me a
disable
lot.
HUD. That is exactly why we disable the HUD.
Yeah.
Final chorus here. There's one more really technical section coming up, but I think it's too little too late for the Russians on this one. Brazil just doing well, way too well. Look at those accuracies,
Yep.
look at those FCs.
But if Brazil takes the 4 full combos, it will be awesome as well. I think it's the first time that we're seeing this amount of full combos until this section.
Unbelievable,
Yeah.
really. Looks like it could be a resounding win for Burr here. Unbelievable lead. Especially on a tiebreaker. They're going to really pat themselves on the back for getting a four-time full combo here. That's incredible.
Yep, but
That
they
is
have
a
one more
well
difficult section
appreciated
here
though.
though.
Yeah, I mean like this is looking to be a pretty willing win for Brazil here.
Is this the first top seed of the tournament that gets knocked out?
Oh, Suki and Fabricio.
No,
Both
I
missing
think
at the end
it's
there.
too late. It's
Yeah.
just too late for them to catch up.
Absolutely. No full FCs on a tiebreaker, but nevertheless, this is probably the best performance on a tiebreaker we've seen so far by the Brazilians. They did so well to do this, and a brilliant match. They will beat Russia 4-3, it looks like. And Russians will unfortunately be going out as, like I say, the first top seed to do so.
Yeah, it's not very often a top seeded team disappearing in the group stage.
Yeah, it's unheard of.
That means hit Index getting the best accuracy there with 6/100s.
Yeah, he's not going to be happy with that.
A great match though. Well played to both teams, but Brazil take the spoils, and Brazil are actually 3-3 in wins. Brazil will top the group. And
There are
the
not
Russian...
a lot of teams that made that goal, that winning all the matches.